Pashupatinath Temple. The Pashupatinath Temple is a Hindu temple dedicated to Pashupati, a form of Shiva. The Pashupatinath Temple, located in Kathmandu, Nepal, is one of the most significant and holy Hindu temples dedicated to Lord Shiva. The Pashupatinath Temple is considered one of the oldest temples in Nepal, with its origins dating back to 400 AD. Through the country, structure was built later. It is one of the UNESCO World Heritage Site and plays a central role in the religious life of Kathmandu. The temple is reserved as the seat of Nepal national god Pashupati, which is one of the custom of Lord Shiva, known as the Lord of all living beings or Lord of animals. Lord Shiva is known by many different names, and Pashupati is one of them. Pashu means living beings, and Pati means master. In other words, Pashupati is the master of all living beings of the universe. The Pashupatinath temple is situated along the Bagmati river, which is considered sacred in Nepal. The river flows into the Ganges and is an important location for religious rites. The temple is surrounded by a sprawling complex of smaller temples. Asaram statue and ghat bathing steps. It is also near the Arya Ghat, which serves as a significant cremation site for Hindus in Nepal. It is one of the largest Hindu temple complex in South Asia, with hundreds of Shiva lingams, graves of various Hindu god and goddess inside. This temple site occupied an area of 281 hectares in total. The main entrance of this temple is in the western side facing a small estate. Non-Hindus are not allowed to enter the temple courtyard. They are advised to go on the other side of the river in the east to have a glimpse of the temple complex. Architecture. The temple is built in the pagoda architectural style with tiled roofs and wooden carvings. Common in Nepalese temple. The main temple complex include a two-tied golden roof and four silver doors. The primary god, Lord Shiva, is protected in the form of a lingam, a symbolic representation of Shiva. Cultural importance. The word Shivratri means the holy night of Lord Shiva. On this day, many devotees visit the Pashupatinath temple and make the ceremonial fire. Most of the devotees spend the night offering prayers to Shiva. This festival attracts tens of thousands of pilgrims from India beside the locals. The site is surrounded with large crowds. The site is overloaded with horns, bells, cows, cars, bicycle, holy men, beggars, smoke vendors, etc. The festival season at Pashupatinath includes a variety of rituals from elaborate prayers to lighting oil lamps and singing religious songs. Legend and mythology. According to legend, the origin of the temple is associated with the discovery of a lingam of Shiva on the banks of the Bagmati river, which inspired the construction of the temple. There is a popular myth that Lord Shiva, in the form of a deer, took refuge in the forest of Kathmandu Valley, only to be recognized and returned to his divine form at the site of the present temple. Cremation ghats. The ghats around the Bagmati river near the temple are used for open air cremation, a practice deeply connected to Hindus' beliefs about life, death, and rebirth. These ghats are place of reflection, spirituality, and final rites for many Nepalese. The Pashupatinath temple stands as a symbol of Nepal's rich spiritual and cultural heritage, attracting pilgrims from across the Hindu world and serving as major religious hub.